Philip, is it possible in a million billion years that anybody would be a devil worshipper?
Well, I wouldn't be, but I can't speak for other people, can I?
No, but I mean, you couldn't possibly be. So I can't think of the right word.
James, logic to me dictates.
Misguided.
Go on, hang on, logic. Go on, Philip, go on.
To me dictates that if you were a devil worshipper.
But you wouldn't be, would you?
Just listen, will you?
Yeah, okay, go on.
You must therefore believe that there's a God and that Jesus Christ is his son.
So why would you turn your back on Jesus and God and go for the devil?
If God is omnipotent, yeah, why would you back the losing side? Are devil worshippers masochists or something?
Philip, this is what I can't work out.
I mean,
Philip, have you read The Exorcist?
No. I do know, though, that William Friedkin became a born-again Christian.
Did he? Oh,
after writing the book. The movie.
Oh, well, you see, a bit scary, eh?
Well,
And am I right in saying, Philip, it was based on a true story of a little boy?
I think he was 14.
Yeah.
It was a boy that the story was based on.
I knew it wasn't the girl. He made it the girl to be more sort of, even more...
Sexy for Hollywood.
No. Have you heard that...
Shocking.
Oh, you won't have heard it. No. It's so funny. Oh, what's his name? I play it all the time.
Rowan Atkinson.
No. The black guy. God, he's here. I'll get him out. I'll get him.
Rock.
No, the other one.
It's not Chris Rock. Who's
Richard
the other one?
Pryor.
I could play... Yeah, Richard Pryor, that's him. Yeah. Okay, listen.
Yeah, he's great, isn't he?
He's absolutely...
Is this old, what you're playing?
Oh, God, yeah, it's...
So it's like from 30 years ago, yeah?
Well, yeah, it's obviously just after you'd seen The Exorcist.
So it was contemporary.
Well, I presume it was contemporary at the time. Contemporaneous, dear boy.
Right, okay.
Good word, that, isn't it? Contemporaneous.
I'd never heard of that word before.
You're joking.
I've just heard of contemporary.
Well, no, it's contemporaneous.
Right.
Because it's not contemporary now, Philip, so therefore it's contemporaneous.
No, I mean, was his act...
Well, I imagine, Philip, he did that act, a few months after The Exorcist came out. Did you all see The Exorcist? I mean, you wouldn't do that 20 years later, would you?
Well, he's been dead a few years, hasn't he, Richard Pryor?
He certainly has.
He was very funny.
But he was very funny.
Funny.
And that's great. That's great. I love that. Wash your ass, girl. Yeah. And get that pussy out. And get that pussy out of your cross. Oh dear me, that was a Freudian slip. And then get that pussy out of Stanage's mouth.
Yeah, James, I'm telling you now. Yeah.
Anyway. So you see.
Yeah.
Because when I saw I read the book first,
yeah.
And then I thought, I've got to go and see the movie.
Oh, yeah.
And it scared the living out of me. I thought, well, I have never believed in God or the devil, Philip. Yeah. But if this was based on something true as...
James, can I tell you something?
Of course you can, yeah.
On the Freeview box, on the channel called Virgin...
Oh, yeah.
They have something called The Real Exorcists. It's a documentary of some Christian evangelists who go around driving out demons from people who are possessed.
But how common is this, Philip?
I don't know, but it's on once a week on the Virgin. The Preview.
The man with a beard.
Oh, sorry.
The man with the ginger beard, the ginger bloke, isn't it? He's done about 10,000, he reckons, real exorcists.
So 10,000 people. You see, now
Exorcisms,
it becomes ridiculous, Philip. 10,000 people have been possessed.
Well, there's a world of 6 billion people, James.
Yeah, but, How come the devil hasn't
hit
upon...
I heard, James?
Go on.
The real exorcist, the lad that was possessed.
No, he wasn't the exorcist, darling. The
real boy that was supposed to be
The real boy
possessed.
that was possessed. He's not the exorcist. The exorcist was old Merrin.
Look, you're not understanding, James.
Of course I am, darling. I'm just trying to put
I'm
you
talking
right.
about the real-life case.
Yeah, but he wasn't an exorcist,
I know,
the boy.
He was the boy who was possessed.
The little victim, then.
Yes, the 14-year-old little
But you
victim.
said the real-life exorcist.
I meant the real-life case.
Little victim, yes.
movie.
Okay, please tell me more, Philip. Tell me more.
I read somewhere that he'd apparently been possessed after he'd played on a Ouija board.
Ah, interesting. Well, of course, that came into the book and the film, didn't it?
I don't know. I've never seen the film.
Have you read the book, Philip?
No.
Very interesting. I've got a copy. I've got a copy at home.
Stuff like that scares me.
Ah.
It's...
No, but see, Philip, what really got me, because I always thought I was a pretty together guy, and I could always back up my opinion with fact. But when somebody said to me, well, you don't believe in the devil, James, but yet this exorcism stuff was supposed to be based on reality. I'm still coming to terms 35 years on. Yeah. How could anybody be possessed if the devil doesn't exist? In my head, the devil doesn't exist, okay? And yet somebody got possessed.
Well, look, James, in voodoo, African societies where they practice voodoo, they believe in people being possessed. In South America, where they practice voodoo, they believe in people being possessed.
Yes, but I don't.
But just because
So therefore,
you don't
what-
doesn't mean it's not
Exactly, Philip. That's exactly my point. So who's wrong? Me?
true, does it? Maybe your lack of believing in it has protected you from it.
Oh, come on. I'm sure this little baby 14-year-old boy didn't... Oh, mind you, he'd been on the Ouija
He's
board.
been on the Ouija
I've got to
board.
be honest, I've never done a Ouija board. Never, ever been on it.
Neither
No.
have I, and never would I.
You're too scared?
I believe it's a portal for evil.
Oh, well, some people agree with you.
You know, and it's something. That's why I would never.
But
watch
how
something
could that
like this.
be?
Well, because
How could a board, Tony knows about this, how could a board and a few letters, well, 26 letters and a yes or no, how could that be a portal to evil, Tony?
I believe that...
Go on.
Even if it's not real,
Yeah.
I do believe that it's real for the person who does it. So when this thing comes through and it says death, so anybody there, first of all, they say you don't ever invite in a spirit evil. They'll only come in if you invite them in. You do have a guide, and your guide is to protect you. But if you actually give instructions that I want this thing to come into me, then it will come in. The guide can't stop it because you've allowed it.
But what is it?
couldn't Stella tell you all this, James?
She hates the Ouija board.
I do
she'll
as well.
know
I
about
do
it,
as
won't
well.
She does the tarot cards.
Yeah, but she'll know all about this.
Yeah, but you can't know about it because it's completely incomprehensible.
Remember, it started off as a game. Waddington's opened it.
What?
originally.
Yeah. Many years. Oh, we're going
then it
back
was
to
banned.
what?
The
Many
name
years.
Ouija comes from
The
German
early-
and French. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, exactly. Yeah, of course it does. We are.
Yeah.
And when you say, is there anybody there? And then it says, speak to me, oh, come on in, come through. You're inviting this thing in. Now, even if it's not real, you get a message through, it might say death. And then the person's thinking, oh, right, okay, death. Does it mean I'm going to die? Somebody else going to die? Then about 5 weeks later, somebody dies, and they say, oh, look, the Ouija board predicted it. It must be real. But psychologically, I think it can have an effect on somebody as well, even if it's not real. As long as a person...
But you see, I'm
believes in it,
tempted
they
to
can get
do it and
We can
prove to
do it.
everybody
We
that
could do it
I am
here,
strong
live.
enough to not be affected.
That's no problem. We could do it.
Yeah,
live.
but then if the devil suddenly appeared and
Wouldn't.
screwed up ManchesterRadioOnline.com, David never forgive me, and
don't-
you wouldn't either.
You only ever...
James.
do
What?
it.
Go on,
What were
Philip.
the
Yeah.
people
Who?
talking about tonight? These
Say it again.
these-
Oh, you know, they were just stupid little spermatozoas, Philip.
But they
What's
young
you got about sacrificing goats?
Were they all from somewhere like Burnley or what?
No, they're not from
Were they
Burnley.
part of a coven?
From all over.
No, they're from Little Sperm City.
So they weren't connected?
Yeah, they probably all know each other. They're probably getting it off. You know, they probably see each other in school tomorrow and have a wank in the little boys' toilets.
James, going back to the Ouija board. Yeah?
Yes, please
I've
do,
actually-
Philip.
What?
Please go back to it, yes. You've never done it, Philip?
No, but I remember reading in the newspaper ages ago an appeals court judge
Yeah.
overturned a murder conviction when he found out that the jury had decided the guilt of the accused by using a Ouija board. And apparently the spirit of the dead man came through to the jury and told them that the accused had actually killed him.
What,
So
they were all doing the Ouija board together?
Yep.
Holy
This happened in this country about
cow.
6-7 years ago.
Good God.
And when one of the jurors later went to the newspaper and told them about this, the case went to the Court of Appeal, and the accused murderer who'd been convicted was acquitted.
Well, I'm shocked.
You know, things like this happen.
Yeah, but never to me. But then I've never asked for it, and I mean, I must confess, Philip, I don't think I want to open up a channel if there is one.
The world beyond this.
Yeah.
There's a realm beyond this that we know nothing about.